Hello.
Hello.
Who's this?
Nathaniel.
Oh, what's up, buddy? What do you got?
I got Deborah in the Tony Danza line.
Oh, is she a big Tony Danza fan?
Huge fan.
All right.
Is she a fatty?
I'm sorry?
Is she a fatty?
Not really.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to her.
All right. Here you go.
Hello.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi.
Hi, it's Tony Danza, Deborah.
Hi, how are you, Tony?
Real good. I hear you waiting to get in on my show.
I can't wait.
You can't wait, huh?
I'm here with my little friend Leslie, and it's her birthday today.
Leslie, how old is she today?
Oh, I don't think she wants me to tell you that.
Oh, come on.
How old are you today, Leslie? She said 39.
39.
You be the judge.
Hey, happy birthday, huh? Happy birthday.
Okay.
Hey, my thoughts and prayers are with her on this fine birthday for her.
Tony, you know who I thought you should have been for Halloween?
Who?
I thought you should have been Sammy Davis, because I watched the tape when you did the tribute to Sammy Davis. Remember your tap dance?
Oh, of course. I love hoofing like Sammy.
I know, but I thought you should have been him for Halloween.
Well, I went with the Spider-Man. Did you see?
I didn't like that.
I didn't like it either. I needed an apron to cover that up. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
I know what you're talking about.
Hey, Tony Danza junk hanging out all over the place.
No, that was not for anybody to see.
No, not for public consumption, huh?
No, I don't like those outfits.
Needed a dressing room just for my cock.
I didn't hear you. A bus just went by.
Yeah, the bus went by. Good thing, huh?
Perfect timing, thank God.
So what do you like about my show?
I think you're very real. I think you're very fresh. I think you're just...
Wait till you see how fresh I can be.
Oh, no. I think you're very wonderful. You're gracious to your guests. You're gracious to us that are watching you at home.
Hey, thank you so much. I want to tell you something, Deborah. We are gonna... Do you know where you're sitting for the audience?
No, I don't. But we have VIP tickets, so I don't know what that means. My husband's friend got them for us.
Well, let me tell you what that means. You are going to be in the front row, and I'm going to come over during the show and talk to you.
Okay.
You're going to be on. You're going to be on television, and I'm going to, talk a little bit about the news, maybe the election. Who'd you vote for?
I didn't vote yet. I'm voting after I leave you.
And who are you going to vote for?
I'm not quite sure.
How about vote for Tony? All right.
Yeah. Okay. Would I be able to get a picture with you?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I actually want to pull my mule out, put it on your shoulder, and take a picture like that.
Pull your what out?
My mule.
A mule?
A mule. You know how I ride up on different things every time?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have a mule. A big mule right in your face. My mule.
You know what I would rather you do when you open the show? I'd rather you open it up with a song.
Oh, you like when I sing?
I think you should do what you do best.
And what's that? I have no clue.
When we were at Regis, I bought my CD in, and you said I was the only person that had your CD in the audience. You came over and you signed it. And I think that's how you should open the show, rather than do the silly stuff.
Oh, you don't like the silly stuff?
No, I like that you honored your father when you came in on the garbage truck.
Hey, well, thoughts and prayers,
Right. I like everything that's, like, sentimental and everything.
Yeah, sentimental, like my mule.
Like the stilts, you made me very nervous.
Oh, you didn't like the stilts? It was kind of dangerous, wasn't it?
No, because...
Danger is my middle name.
Yeah, well, you have to be careful. Hello?
Hey, I'm so happy that you're coming on the show.
I am too.
Could you describe yourself so I know what you look like when I walk up to you?
Okay, I have blonde hair, brown eyes.
Yeah.
I have on
Angela.
I have on like an argyle sweater, black with different colors in it.
Yeah.
And I have my friend Leslie with me, and she has short blonde hair.
What do you look like as far your body-wise, so I could distinguish you from other blondes?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Oh, you're hot, huh?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Hey,
I have to hang up.
How would you like to go out with me tonight?
I would love to.
You want to go out with Tony?
I would love
Tony and my mule.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, do you take it up the ass?
Goodbye.
Hey, Deborah. Deborah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Enjoy the show. Hello?
What? Nathaniel.
Yes, I am walking away fast.
What happened? What happened at the end there?
she looks at me and goes, he was nasty at the end.
She still thinks it was Tony?
I think so.
Oh, God, that was awful.
Yeah. I'm so uncomfortable.
How is she going to look at him now in that show?
All of a sudden, she just gets up and belts him in the face for no reason. All right, great job, buddy. Thanks. Try to find one more person that wants to talk to Tony Danza, okay?
They're going in right now.
Oh, really? That might be it for today. All right, thank you. You guys did a great job out there.
All right, thanks, man.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, my God. Take it off the air. Poor woman just crushed her image of the man she loves.
There you have it.
Opie and Anthony's best bits.
Best Ramon promo. Ramon.
The sweeper has AIDS.
Number 2.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony. Ooh, it's in my shoes. Ramon, clean this up.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I have a lady right here. Not only is she a huge Tony Danza fan, she was telling me that she used to be on the Family Feud. Back in when? 1993. Did you score big?
We did talk shows and we won over $18,000.
They won over $18,000 on the Family Feud.
Wow, that's wonderful. Did you tell her that we're thinking about putting her on the Tony Danza show today?
Yes, I did, and they're all excited. Her and her family's right here, and they're just waiting to speak to Tony.
All right, and where is she from?
I'm sorry, where are you from?
We are from New Jersey, Surgeonsville.
They're from Surgeonsville, New Jersey.
All right, and what's her name?
Her name is Joan. I'm going to give her the phone right now, and just get Tony ready, and he'll
like Tony character.
All right, let's get Joan on the phone here.
Okay, here's Joan.
Here?
Yeah, he's right on the phone.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Joan, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. We can't wait to come inside and see you in person.
Well, I can't wait to have you on the show.
Thank you. I mean, we watch it every day. We love it. I especially like the food, particularly.
Oh, you like the cooking segments?
I do. I like the CF food segments.
Well, you know, I love to cook. Being Italian, you know, I cook a lot at home.
Uh-huh.
And my kids, they get involved, and I think it's something a lot of people like, you know?
Oh, you know what? I have a great recipe for spaghetti and clams, the white sauce.
Spaghetti and clams, that's my favorite.
Well, you know what? I'll send you the recipe.
You got a fantastic recipe for that?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
You know something? Hey, one day I would love to have you maybe come on the show as, a listener cooking segment or a viewer cooking segment. Oops. And
I would love to.
And we could have you cook your special.
Wonderful. Actually, you know, if you ever come over to New Jersey, you can come out to Surgeonsville. We live way out in the country, and it's a beautiful area close to the Delaware River.
Oh, you have a nice place out there?
Oh, yeah, so, you know, we'll cook your spaghetti and clams first. You might as well taste it before it's aired.
Yeah, I should taste it first. I like taking a little taste before I dip in, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how long you been a fan? You remember me from Taxi?
I'm sorry, Tony, I couldn't understand that.
Hey, you remember me from my old days in Taxi?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've been following your career. I know that you do
That's gonna stop.
shows in Atlantic City. We're about 2 hours away from Atlantic City.
Oh, 2 hours. So you go there a lot?
Say that again?
So you go to Atlantic City a lot?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I love going there, to gambling, whores, yeah.
It's wonderful.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
You all get on the big loser bus and take that down there?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's great. Are you going to be in Atlantic City soon?
Well, yeah, you know, I got my album, so I like to sing, and I go down there to Tropicana, and I get up there, and, I whine, and the rubes give me money. It's fantastic.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I have a cousin who happens to own a condo right on the boardwalk at the end of the casinos, and it is just fabulous to go and visit him.
That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
You know something?
What?
You sound like a big Tony Danza fan.
I am the biggest Tony Danza fan.
So I want to do something a little special for you.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
Here it comes, kids. Hold on to your hats.
Okay.
I need a little relaxation before the show. You know, it's a stressful situation being out there. I'm kind of new to the talk show thing. You understand?
Yes?
So I'm thinking I could use a little company in the dressing room.
Oh, my goodness.
How would you like to come backstage and hang out with me while I get ready for the show?
I would love it. I would love it. Do I bring my family? Me.
Excuse me?
Just me, or do I bring the 3 people I came with?
Well, who do you have with you?
My husband is here, and my 2 friends, Karen and Phyllis.
Your husband's there?
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Can you see where this is going? I can. Now, I'd like you, you know something? Bring the whole family with you.
Oh, Tony,
backstage to hang out with me before the show, because I need to relax a little bit.
Okay, great. That's great. Well, you are just so special to say that. Thank you so very much.
I love being special. And you know what relaxes me?
What's that? I love to relax with you.
Strap in, kids. You know what relaxes me backstage?
Excuse me?
You know what relaxes me backstage in my dressing room?
Sure.
A nice fucking blowjob.
Oh, my. I'm sorry, I missed that on the phone.
No, you didn't.
Should I?
Tony likes having his hog sucked before I gotta placate to the rubes out there. I would never use a word like placate. What am I, insane? Before I entertain all the rubes out there in my audience.
Oh, okay.
I like blowing a load on someone's face, and you seem like that person.
Okay. Should I give this phone to Eric so he knows what's going on?
You better give it to him so he can run as fast as he can away from your husband when you tell him the news that you'll be backstage sucking Tony Danza's cock.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I heard what you said. I'm going backstage, Eric.
Okay.
Okay, here. I'm going to give you to Eric so you can tell him what's going on.
Fantastic.
Okay. See you soon, Tony, and thank you so much.
You certainly will.
All right, I will come back right out and I'll have a...
Hey, run, Eric, run.
All right, you got it.
Yeah, you can come home.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, is she telling her husband right now?
That what? I'm sorry?
Is she telling her husband right now?
Oh, my God, they're jumping up and down.
I think she was so starstruck she had no clue what I was saying.
Eric, ask her if she understands what's going on.
All right, hold on. Let me move back. They're moving the line in. Hold on.
You're going to kill.
John, they just wanted me to ask you, do you guys understand what's going on and everything, right, about what he said? About the backstage and all that?
Just be there.
Just be there?
Yes.
Yeah, she understands.
Does she understand what she has to do to Tony, though?
You understand what you have to do for Tony, right? She doesn't...
I was having trouble hearing
She was having trouble hearing. She just said to tell her if... again, what? You want me to tell you?
Yes.
All right, what does Tony want her to do?
I think that Tony should tell her.
Maybe Tony should tell her.
Yeah, Tony should tell her.
Tony wants to tell her? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Tony loves you. He can't get enough of you.
Okay, I'm going to try to hear out here.
All right, Joan, you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Look, I need you to come backstage before the show and give Tony Danza, myself, some oral favors.
Some oral favors? Is that what you said? What did you say?
You heard me right, honey.
Party favors?
No, not party favors. I need oral treats before the show to get me loosened up. And I pick a broad online every day. Eric finds a broad that could give me oral favors.
Eric is telling me I have to blow out those party favor things.
No, he's saying a blowjob.
Yeah.
I know what I understand what you're saying.
Do you get it now?
I get it now.
Joan Jones, suck on my bone.
And you're not going to put this on television saying that?
No. The Tony Danza on TV's got to be all nice.
Oh,
the one backstage makes you choke.
She can't hear me.
No.
She can't hear me right now.
Yeah.
Get her to run up on stage during the show.
All righty.
All right.
There's 2 Tony Danzas.
Also, I'm going to introduce you during the show.
Okay, hon. That's
So actually, I can't say your name.
That's all right.
But right after I say extravaganza, I want you to run up on stage and join me.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. I need a big hug from you.
Okay.
Right after I say extravaganza,
Yes.
in the audience, everyone yells it out for the big prize money.
Yes.
And I'm going to present you with $10,000 for helping me out.
Oh, you're kidding.
So all you got to do right after extravaganza.
I run up just as though, no one introduces me, so I just look like...
No, you're going to look like a crazed fan, but I'm going to put my arms around you. I'm going to introduce you to the crowd.
Okay.
And, it's for, Disney, the Visa, and extravaganza.
Okay, I can do that.
And you can tell your family and stuff, but we want to keep it secret from the audience.
Okay, that's it.
All right, Joan.
I will not be shy.
And I'll see you right after the show.
Okay, thank you, Tony. Take care.
Thank you, Joan.
It's my pleasure.
No, my pleasure.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Eric.
Give the phone to Eric.
Okay.
All right, Eric, here's the deal. You got to, convince her. So tell her, you know what you have to do. When Tony says extravaganza. She has to run from the crowd and run on stage and hug Tony. And if she does that, she gets $10,000, but she can't tell anyone it's happening.
She's got to wait 5 seconds for the graphics to show. She's got to wait 5 seconds.
Well, no, by the time she gets up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah, it'll be crazy.
Eric, try to sell that, all right? And then get out of there.
All right.
Be as serious as possible. And no one is supposed to know. Tell her.
Okay.
It's a new bit.
But don't make it like too much of a secret where she's going to be onto it.
Yeah.
Just reinforce what I said. That's all.
All right.
And Tony approved this, right?
Of course Tony did.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
They're just reiterating to me, you know what to do during the extravaganza when the graphic comes up? Because he loves giving away other people's money. You know that, right? So when he does extravaganza, graphics go up, and she's up there doing the Plinko thing. You know what to do, right? You go up there and give him... And Tony's cool with it? And she's all excited.
All right, great.
Okay?
All right, thank you, Eric.
All right, you go inside, you warm up, and you have a good time at the show, and we're going to get you backstage, all right? Okay, we're good.
All right, thank you, Eric. We'll see you in a little while.
Bye.
Holy ass, that's...
Oh, if I'm watching that later and this broad does this, I'm going to crap myself.
That's just too easy.
I will crap myself. They just are so thrilled to death that they are talking with Tony Danza that he can say anything to these people. Anything.
All right.
Oh, that was so funny.
Wow. Oh, please, God, let that work.
Greg from Bloomfield, oh man, you jerk-offs are going to force me to watch that fucking Tony Danza show now. Well, I hope it works. It's an experiment. We'll see.
It will eventually.
Eventually, it will work. Yeah.
Absolutely. If we have to send the intern out with a Tony Danza shirt, we have to have a Tony Danza shirt made.
Who doesn't want one?
Well, I'd like one too.
One with him in a Spider-Man suit with that luscious hog.
That was funny.
All right, well.
Strap in.
That was great,
Here
dude.
it comes.
That was really good.